and I'm delighted to see you all here tonight. It's a key time in making decisions about your child's career, and for them, hopefully, to make a big contribution to that based on what they see and hear and so on tonight. I'm really pleased that we have the students on the stage making the speeches before I talk, because, you see, I firmly believe that they're what this is all about. And what we've got here in front of us tonight is the beginning, if you like, with Sam and Chloe, and then what I might call an end product. I hate using those kind of terms, with our head boy and head girl. And I hope you can see, when you see them and you see the people around the place tonight, just the very fine young people we have in the school. I'm immensely proud of them and everything that they do. So please tonight, make sure you talk to people and ask about the things you need to know, because we'll probably end up telling you things that you don't entirely need to know. I'm sure you're getting bombarded with information at the minute from all sorts of schools and all sides, from Thurrock, who are represented out there in the foyer if you need to ask them any questions, and all sorts of other people. You've got these huge packs full of information, and if you've got that from 4, 5, 6 schools, you'll be trying to work out who starts what time of the day and so on, and it becomes very confusing. I don't think you can work with that. I think what you need to do is get a feel of what the place is like and come back to the detail later on. And I could take you through all sorts of detail tonight about tutor groups, about our grouping in classes according to ability, about our times of the day. We're not going to do that. What you need to do tonight is to get out and meet these young people, feel the school, get a sense of the students, and what sort of quality young people that we have here, because that's what they are. They're the heart and soul of a school. Not the buildings. We've got a nice new building to show you over the way tonight. It's great that we're starting to get some new buildings and so on put up. Nice new facilities. But really, you know, it's the people. That's what a school is about. That's what gives it its life, its energy, and everything else. And it's the quality then of the interactions between the people, how we get on with each other, how we work with each other, that makes the difference to whether or not this is a successful school. And it is a successful school. And I think what you'll find tonight when you go round is that the students will show you how proud of it they are. They haven't been obliged to come back to talk to you tonight. They wanted to do that. They want to talk to you and tell you how good their school is. And I think that's a very important message for you to pick up, because they're proud of the school and we are immensely proud of them. That kind of relationship leads to high quality achievement. Actually, in terms of achievement, it's very difficult. If you are in Stamford and Corringham, you're very lucky. You have 3 really good schools to pick from. And I'm not going to stand here tonight and say we're better at this than another school and so on. What we do have here is a school that's a little bit smaller than the others. We have about 800 pupils. And I'm pleased to say, as the head teacher, that I know at least a little bit most of those 800. Excuse me. Maybe not quite so many of the year 7s so far. I'm picking that up as we go along. But most of them. And most of them will tell you that they can stop me in the corridor, talk to me, talk to other staff, that we're approachable and we try to help at all times. It's then the achievement speaks for itself. You'll see some of it coming up in the slides behind me while I'm talking. This summer, 64% 5A to C, including English and Maths. Now, I'm not going to go too far with that. I'll point out that there was only one other school, not in this part of the borough, that got better maths results than us. No other school got better science results than us. And overall, we performed at a very high level. National average scores say 52%. In fact, our targets for this school was 50%, and we got 64. I think those bits of numbers, without bombarding you any further, speak for themselves. I want to stress within that to you the importance that we lay on English and Maths. because you're not going to go anywhere in the world of work or anything else you try to do in later life unless you are good in the basics. And that's why we stress that part of our exam results. You'll also see a reference in the slides to teamwork, and you'll see a lot of slides that show people working together. Adults with students, students with students. Because to get the best results out of everything, we really believe it's a team effort. And that team effort also includes each and every adult sitting here in the hall in front of you tonight. Because this has to be a three-way partnership. The school, the students, and the parents. If we work together, then the results will speak for themselves. You'll see a variety of work displayed behind me. Classroom work, technology work. You'll see all that as you go around. We have got some brilliant mathematicians, scientists, technologists, sports people, and you'll see examples of that all over the place tonight, just as you will in most schools. So let me come back to certain basics. What are we looking for in the students who come here? We're looking for people to put in maximum effort. Not everybody is going to be brilliant. Many of them are. Everybody has things that they're good at. Everybody has things that they're not so good at. What we look for is that people are trying their best. And that is a key message. If we get that effort and we ally that to a good, positive attitude to school, high rates of attendance, a positive approach to work, and that's what you'll see around the school from the students tonight. Those two things will bring success for your children in this school.